Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be taking a look at the the carbon fiber wrap by Slick Wraps for the iPhone 6. So I'm going to be showing you guys what you get in your packaging, and then I'm actually going to show you how to apply it. So let's change the camera angle, get you guys in a little closer, and let's get started. Alright, so here's the envelope you got from them. It's a pretty plain envelope, nothing too crazy. Just tear off the back. And I actually got into Slick Wraps because I saw another YouTuber talking about how he didn't use cases because he thinks it obstructs the way the phone was meant to be seen by the developers, and I agree. Thinking about it, it's a shame that all this work goes into making these phones look so nice, and then you just cover it up by a case. And a wrap's actually a really nice way to keep to how the phone looks and doesn't add very much thickness at all, if really any. It's pretty negligible, and gives you an extra layer of protectness so you don't scratch or I guess. Doesn't help with denting too much, but definitely helps with scratching aluminum and stuff like that. So this is the actual wrap. You can see Slick's wrap right there, and I got the carbon fiber. It's the same one I got last time. I had this on my 5S, and that's what made me love Slick Wrap so much. And you also get, your invoice, some stickers, or no stickers, I'm sorry, just a business card and the installation. So if you want to read that, you definitely can, or you can just keep watching the video. And apparently there's a Slick Wrap video, and let's see if it tells me anything I didn't know. Alright, so there's a bit of a curveball. You're going to need to go get yourself a hairdryer. So go get yourself a hairdryer, and feel free to pause the video and then come back. So let's get started. We got to open up the wrap first. Let's open her up. Sorry if some of this stuff's off screen. It's not too much space to work in. So we'll pull out. Inside looks like it comes with a squeegee card, a little microfiber, and the actual skin itself. Let's get that out. Alright, so this is going to be very helpful. Apparently you can do something with that code. This little microfiber to clean the back of your phone. Apparently this is a very important step. You definitely want to clean the back of your phone. So I have mine front sitting on a microfiber, which I already cleaned, and then I'm just going to go over it real quick. With the microfiber they gave us. So obviously you want a nice clean surface for the actual wrap to adhere to. So I'm sure it's very important to give it a nice clean. That should do it for now. I cleaned it pretty well off camera. And there you go. That's the whole wrap for the sides, the back, and then there's if you get the front, there will also be a front wrap kind of deal that'll go over the black bars on the front of the phone. I didn't get that because I don't like it that much, and it was cheaper just to get the back. And I don't really like the front too much. So, looks like it's all actually one piece. So we'll start peeling it off. Just be very gentle. Make sure not to rip anything. Try not to touch the back of it too much. I'm going to do this off screen so I don't ruin this. There we go. And we'll pull it right off, and that should be pretty much the whole thing. Now you have a choice now that you got the back off. You can actually pop out the Apple logo. You probably won't be able, there it is. You can pop that logo out, and the shiny Apple logo will come through the back if you want that, or you can leave it in. I left it in on the last one. I think I'm going to pop it out on this one. I mean, it's not that I didn't like how it looked, but actually, you know what, that's just another step that gets annoying, so, and I don't want to scratch the Apple logo up, so I'll just leave it in there. So it says to just lay it down as straight as possible, so I'm going to adjust myself a little bit here. Stand over the phone so I can really get center on it, and I'm going to just align it using the camera actually. You know what, I'm going to take out that Apple logo because I think that'll actually make it easier to align. Might be a pain in the ass to get out now, but definitely it's going to make it easier to align later. Alright, so that was a little bit of a project, and I don't think I did too much damage. I might have, I tore it just a little bit, but that shouldn't be a problem as long as I can get it on there flat, so let's get to it. Alright, so I see just putting on a headlamp, but that's pretty much up to step, let's see, step 3. Grab your hairdryer. Alright guys, I gotta tell you, that was one hell of a process, but pretty much this is what the finished look will look like. That's the back of the iPhone. I actually cut off the sides, the bottom, the other side, and the top, just because I didn't like how it wrapped around. I didn't like how it felt or looked on the front of the phone, so I just cut that off, just with a regular pair of scissors, and I just left the back on. So pretty much that's what the back of the phone looks like. That's the front. Front doesn't look any different, but the back's got this nice, little carbon fiber look to it, and I like it a lot. I probably would have went with the darker carbon fiber. I thought that's the one I chose, but it actually ended up being the lighter one. But besides that, slick wraps, definitely doesn't disappoint. Same quality as the iPhone 5. It's just a little tricky because of the rounded edges. It took me a lot longer to apply, and then I ended up just cutting it just because I was just getting annoyed, and I don't really like the rounded edge look anyways. Like the wrap that wraps around the edge. I'd actually like it if they offered just the back, like a one that just covers over the back, but what can you do? Just grab a pair of scissors and cut it off yourself. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. Any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.